Game one is coming up.
Yeah, we are going into game one here. Sky Boo Nerds versus the Jelly Skelly Remy Lads. Very top contending teams right now. We've got Boomy sticking with the Roland, Pugsy looking to keep up with that Asuri, and LDZ, of course, running with his Nye. Everybody's pulling out their mains. Very expected legend picks.
Ooh,
LDZ. Looks
LDZ!
like we're trading quite evenly so far.
Nearly neutralized onto an explosive. Jellyfish attempts to disarm it, but it explodes on its own, and Arkosh finds a nice falling Sarah into Pugsy, but Pugsy retaliates with a neutralite. Boomy, on the other hand, fighting Remy off stage, Sarahs him once, going for another Sarah. Sidelight holds them, recovering oddly long, and falls with the down air. Remy tries to go for the unarmed, or offstage bow play, but he's just fighting a 2v1, but the black hole on LDZ! Put so much
Remy's
damage.
finding himself getting abused so far in this match. He has been the first player to reach kill percent, but we're seeing all three players on the red team are currently entering kill percent themselves. But it looks like everybody's trading quite evenly. I can't really say it's going either way just yet.
No, the Jelly Skelly lads are actually doing a great job as Arkosh is barely taking any damage here, and he's finding Sarahs. He's avoiding punishes. Sarah goes in. There's the first stock on a Jellyfish. Pugsy finds a nice neutral sig, and Remy, sidelighting his own teammate, is allowing Pugsy to avoid death, and that might be Arkosh's stock, but that's the stock from Boomy.
This is brutally close. I think this might be one of the closest sets we're going to watch so far. Jellyfish was the first one to lose his stock. Boomy following up after that, and then we've got Pugsy and LDZ, and Remy and Arkosh are both in kill percent. Looks like Pugsy's getting taken out. Blue team is going to take a lead here. The Jelly Skelly lads are actually now even.
Ooh, and Arkosh nearly being sent to his death here, almost giving the Sky plus Boomers the lead, but no, Arkosh holding onto his stock, getting some more damage. Nice sidelight, goes to the D-Light fall, gets ground pounded, but that's the lead. Arkosh gets Sared. It's completely even.
Even once again, just back and forth plays. What a close match up. It's brutally close, but we do see a black hole getting set up here on Arkosh.
Oh, double black hole!
They catch Remy though, and that's a ton of damage. Even though they didn't get to secure the entire black hole, they brought Remy into the orange, and that's huge as far as bringing back that damage gap.
D-Light Sarah comes out on LDZ, and LDZ is being sent to the orange. Pugsy already in kill percent. Arkosh is looking for that falling Sarah that's going to confirm it, but Pugsy gets a nice read into Arkosh and carries him off stage. He's looking for the Gimp. Arkosh just got sent from yellow to red from Pugsy's guitars alone.
That's beautiful. That's the thing about Pugsy, is it could look like he's at a disadvantage, but he'll just take you away and bring you to death. Arkosh looking to get taken out. He does use his downlight with the bow, though, to interrupt that signature, and that was crucial. That would have been death for him.
And now we are still completely even on stocks here, as well as damage.
Ooh,
Boomy takes the lead.
Boomy's gonna take Arkosh out, and then he follows up with a nice Sarah to take out Jellyfish. They are taking the lead here. The Sky Boo Nerds are looking to run away with this. If they can hold on to their stocks for a while, they can get the damage needed to secure the lead. However, LDZ has been taken out, and Boomy is not too far behind.
Ooh, and Jellyfish just got hit from one opponent to the next, as all players on the red team are partaking in team combos here. LDZ being sent into the deep yellow, but Boomy is still holding onto his stock. They need to confirm that stock fast if they want a chance of being able to take this first game. Oh no, a Gimp chance on LDZ. This might be LDZ's stock. Down sig misses, but he gets the Nair. Second Nair. I think LDZ might be dead. He makes it back, but no,
Boomy was going to try and go for the save, but he ended up getting punished by the ground pound. It just wasn't able to happen, but LDZ does manage to hold on to his stock. So I liked what Boomy was doing there initially. Until he needed to save LDZ, he was playing very carefully and just kind of baiting out the opponents, not really approaching, but just kind of like jumping around them so that they would have to make that initial approach. But we're seeing everybody's trading quite evenly so far, but we've got the blue team on the bottom of the map, and that's not where they want to be. That's kill percent.
LDZ sneaks in with the side sig. It was like the damage was looking in favor of the blue team for a while, but the positioning is what had the red team in favor there.
But they just destroyed the blue team there. The Sky Boo Nerds just took out all three stocks within a 15-second time slot.
Yeah, it was a very close execution of all those opponents there. I think a big part of it was the positioning. You were talking about how the blue team, even though they were even on damage, were below the stage. That's because red team had pressure advantage. And it doesn't matter if you're behind in damage. And once you have control over the map, how are you going to be able to fight? You're going to run out of jumps eventually.
It's funny because, like, if you mention map control in, like, a 1v1 or a 2v2, a lot of people will probably laugh at you.
Because it just means, like, standing in the center of the stage.
But as far as 3v3 goes, map control is a real thing. When you have 3 people that you can spread across the map and that can, you know, accurately zone the enemy players, that's huge. Like, that's massive. They were forced to play the bottom of the map, and that was just setting them up to get dared and ground pounded and knocked out. And that's exactly what the Sky Boo Nerds did, and they took that lead and ran with it. They are going to take game 1. We are going into game 2. Boomy and Pugsy versus Arkosh and Jellyfish. Hopefully they can make the adjustments they need to come back, but it's looking in favor of the Sky Boo Nerds so far.
Well, Arkosh making an interesting pick here onto the Lord Vrax. That's not a character that we normally usually see.
Lord Vrax has the opportunity and the weapon set to do a massive amount of damage. I mean, I've seen games where Lord Vrax has gotten like 1,000 damage just based off of his guns and his lance neutral signature.
Absolutely, but it's so hard to pull off in a 2v2 when you're against 2 players who are very aware of their teammates' positioning. We already see Boomy and Pugsy barely taking any damage. They've got Jellyfish almost in kill percent here. A great gravy cancel down sync coming up from Boomy. He tries to follow up with an end sync himself. It's such a solid lead coming out here, and Pugsy is just side singing across the stage to reposition.
It was to cover Boomy so that he was able to make it back. Boomy had the dodge to go through Pugsy's signature, but they had to blow their dodges to make sure they didn't get hit by that. That was a very good play from Pugsy, really helping his teammate out. But Jellyfish goes for that edge guard. It looked like he was going to get it, but Boomy, getting the positioning above Jellyfish, lands the dare and takes the stock. They're going to take the lead here. They just need to take out Arkosh, and Arkosh on the side of the map is getting edge guarded by Pugsy, and Pugsy securing a 2-stock lead over the Jelly Skelly Remmy lads. Sky Boo Nerds are doing a great job, but that was a beautiful gravy cancel neutral sig coming out from Jellyfish. That's going to take out Boomy, and Arkosh looking to take out Pugsy. They're looking to even up this game real quick.
Ooh, but Jellyfish unfortunately comboing into his own opponent here. Yeah, they were so behind on that first set of stocks, but if they were able to even it up on Pugsy there like they were trying to do, it would have been a completely even game. But it didn't happen, and now Jellyfish finds himself into the orange.
Kills himself, recovers the wrong way, doesn't use the dare to get back, actually dares below the map, and that's going to make him lose his stock. But they do have the damage lead here. Boomy with the sword in hand, getting some nice auto combos, racking up a ton of damage. Both players from the Jelly Skelly Remmy lads are in kill percent. Arkosh being taken out, and Jellyfish looking to get edge guarded here. Does interrupt that Sarah, but Pugsy making sure that... Oh wait, no, Pugsy didn't do it. Boomy did. Wow, that was weird. How did that interact?
I'm not very sure, but it doesn't matter. The KO still happened, and well, we've got a 4 stocks to 2. Sarah comes out, Arkosh playing with the lance, toss that up, gets a nice down play. They have an opportunity to bring this back if they can isolate Pugsy, but Boomy and Pugsy are playing so consistently here. But it looks like Jellyfish is actually trying to take out a Suri here.
Something I want to mention with these top tier players, right? You'll see them take a ton of damage and get brought into kill percent, but they're able to hold on to their stocks for quite a while once they reach kill percent because they adjust their play style and are much more careful with their approaches. So even though Boomy and Pugsy are nearing death, I think they're going to be able to run away with this.
Now Jellyfish putting out that down line. He's trying to get some kind of KO, but Pugsy with these gravity cancel 6. Oh no!
Pugsy with the gravy cancel signatures gets the double knockout and secures game 2 for the Sky Boo Nerds.